the next session, we will solve the rest of the questions. I repeat it once again that this is a type of the question. A times p of x plus b times p of x, one term will be the reciprocal of other. This type of questions will be like 2x square plus 1 and 3 over 2x square plus 1. So you will substitute one of the term, either this one or this one, as another variable like t, for example, in this question. And once you will substitute it, you will take the LCM and then you will solve it. So t square plus 3t will be cross multiplied, and t square minus 4t plus t, this is a quadratic equation in the variable t. And once it has been done, now we are in a position to factorize t. Like making factors, you will get t square minus 3t minus 1t plus 3 equals to 0. So t will be taken as common, t minus 3, like this one, minus 1 and t minus 3. Once the terms are factorized, t minus 3 and t minus 1 equals to 0. So this is the factors. You have to keep it in your mind that whatever we have done or we have assumed in equation number 1 or the value of t, what was the value of t? So this was 2x square plus 1. Now we are solving for value of t only. T will become 3 and t will become equals to 1. Then we will solve it for x only. Okay? Don't forget what is the value of x in equation number 1. Okay, for that purpose, we will write t minus 3 equals to 0 and t minus 1 equals to 0. So t will become equals to 3, t will become equals to 1. And in place of t, you will write 2x square plus 1. And you will substitute equals to 1. 1 will be cancelled. 2x square equals to 0. So x square equals to 0 by 2. That is 0. And x will become 0. Similarly, for other side, 2x square plus 1, we shift 1 on other side, this will become 2x square and x square will become equals to 1. And once you will take the under root, it will become plus minus 1. So we will writing the solution set that contains 0 and plus minus 1, 3 answers will be there. This is how you will finish the question. Okay, ask me if you want to ask this type of questions. Yes, students want to ask anything? Okay. Yes, doing another question that is a similar sort of sum. That is question number 7. A similar sort of question. I hope in next 2 to 3 minutes I will be able to solve it for you. X over x minus 3 plus 4 times x minus 3 over x. I'm solving type 2 questions. You will see here that both of these terms are the reciprocal of each other. So what you have to do that you have to take one of them, either take second one, for example, let this is equals to some variable t, let's suppose. And once it has been done, what will you do that you will take the reciprocal right here. You will take it 1 over t on both sides. You will just take the reciprocal. It will become x over x minus 3, like this one. So because both of these are the reciprocal, so you have to take one of the term and assume it equals to some other variable. Fine. And now substitute the values. X over x minus 3 is actually 1 over t. And it is t equals to 4. You can take either this one as substitution first term, or second term you can take either one of these terms as another variable. So it will not affect the answer. So now taking it for let's suppose LCM. T will be taken as LCM, so it will become
सर
yes.
सर ये 1 by t कैसे ऐसा ये समझ नहीं आ रही.
अच्छा, okay. This is whatever is the value right here. It's if you compare the two terms, one of the terms is a reciprocal of other. So reciprocal is if it is taken as equals to t, then once you will take or reciprocate or invert both sides, if you will turn over both sides, this will become value of x over x minus 3 equals to 1 by t. That we can substitute right here. You are taking this term as t, and the first term is a reciprocal of this term, so we are taking the reciprocal. So by reciprocating, you will get value of x over x minus 3 in terms of 1 over t. So now if you put it here, it will become 1 plus 4t square, I am taking LCM, equals to some number 4. It will become 4t 1 plus 4t square, and by arranging the term, 4t square minus 4t plus 1 equals to 0. And if you see, can we factorize it? Like 4 into 1 will become 4. Can we break it? I don't think so. So what you should do, that you should take it quadratic formula to solve it. So equation is in variable t. So you will write quadratic formula in terms of t. Because in first two exercises we were using finding the value of x. This is quadratic in t. So you will write the quadratic formula in terms of t, not in x. Right? This is quadratic equation. And we will write the quadratic formula in terms of t, like this one. Now substitute the values. Minus 4 with a negative sign, plus minus 4 square, minus 4 is 4, and c is again 1. So people can use even your calculators to find the answer. So plus 4 plus minus 16 minus 4 4s are 16, divided by 4 2s are 8. So it will become 0. So 4 plus minus 0 over 8. So you will get only one answer. T is equals to 4 by 8, that is equals to 1 by 2. So you have gotten the value of t, that is equals to 1 by 2. Fine, but this is not yet the answer. We have to find the answer of x. So what will you do? That you will substitute the value of x that was in very much in this equation number 1. So we will put t is equals to 1 by 2 right here in this equation number 1, and then we will solve it for x. So I'm doing it on the next page. So x minus 3 over x equals to t, and t is just calculated as 1 by 2. Now solve it for x. You will do the cross multiplications. It will become 2x minus 6 equals to x. So 2x, shift x on other side, and it will become x equals to 6. So this will be the answer of x. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
इसको मिड टर्म ब्रेक से नहीं कर सकते?
उसके फैक्टर्स नहीं बनेंगे. It will be हर क्वेश्चन के every question